It didn't break me to lose my husband. Men come and go. What truly shattered my soul was realizing the knife in my back was held by Jessica, my best friend. We were an inseparable trio. Me, my husband Mark, and Jessica. She walked into my house like she owned it. I always said, Jessica is the sister I never had. I remember my wedding day. She was the one who zipped up my dress, wiped my happy tears. Mark was so impressed by how helpful she was. I didn't know that help was the beginning of the end. But in recent months, everything shifted. Mark started traveling often for business, and Jessica began disappearing for days. When I asked her, she'd get nervous and blame family issues. My heart felt something was wrong. Until the day Mark returned. I leaned in to hug him, and I smelled something familiar. The scent of wild orchid, Jessica's signature perfume. I asked him, "What is that smell?" His face went pale. Jessica always turned down suitors. When I pressed her, she'd give Mark a strange look and say, "I won't marry until I find a replica of your husband. You're so lucky." I laughed, not realizing she didn't want a replica. She wanted the original himself. There were so many signs. Once in the kitchen, I left for a minute, came back, and froze. I saw Mark pressed against Jessica's back, embracing her. The moment they sensed me, they sprang apart instantly, claiming it was just tight in here. It didn't stop there. She would purposely fix his tie right in front of me, touching him boldly, and I just sat there like a fool, happy with this fake happy family. One night, Mark's phone pinged and Jessica's phone pinged at the exact same second. Mark looked and smiled. Jessica looked and giggled. When I asked, they replied in unison, "Just a meme on the group chat." But there was no group chat that included us three. All doubts vanished when my phone rang at 3 a.m. "Mrs. Emily, the owner of this phone was in a critical accident. Yours was the last number dialed." I ran to the hospital barefoot, forgetting everything except that my sister was dying. I arrived screaming, "Where is Jessica?" A nurse stopped me. "ICU is for immediate family only." I yelled, "I am her sister." She replied coldly, "Sorry, only her husband is allowed inside to sign the forms." Her husband? The word hit me like lightning. Before I could process, the curtain opened, and he stepped out. Mark, my husband, crying, holding the forms. The nurse said, "Please, Mr. Mark, sign here as the spouse." His eyes met mine. I didn't see the guilt of a cheater. I saw the terror of a lover losing his soulmate. The door behind him was open. I saw Jessica, drowning in wires and tubes. In that moment, I couldn't hate her, nor pity her. His eyes met mine. I didn't see the guilt of a cheater. I saw the terror of a lover losing his soulmate. The door behind him was open. I saw Jessica, drowning in wires and tubes. In that moment, I couldn't hate her, nor pity her. I looked at him, then at her, and I turned my back. They chose each other in sin, and now death is sending the bill. If you were me, would you forgive or walk away? What would you do? Tell us in the comments. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Have a story to share? Send it via the links below, and we'll turn it into a video. Thanks for watching.